Welcome back, Yankees, as we continue our Ultimate General playthrough as the Union Army on the JMP mod. We are getting ready for the Gettysburg campaign. We have our corps ready to go. I did take the advice of one of you where I've renamed, so we know our artillery, what we're going up with as far as that goes. We have all of our corps rebuilt. You can see we have several 2-star brigades now in multiple corps. A 3-star, the Iron Brigade's getting bigger because we've been protecting them. And then the 3rd Corps even has some 2-stars. Several 2-stars, actually. Now, I did increase the skills of the CPU. I also increased the size scaling and their ability to divide into more groups. I've increased it even more on this one. So hopefully this will make this second Winchester where General Ewell is advancing at us. We're going to do both this one and Gettysburg in this. So we'll see how it goes. We might make an adjustment, though, depending on how this battle goes, to make it even more, to ramp it up before Gettysburg, because I want that one to play out like a defensive battle like it really was, where, you know, anything could happen. So they are coming at us with 19,000 here. We're going to send the 3rd Corps, since it's a defensive battle, let the 1st and 2nd get a rest. So we have 38,000, but again, that is not 6 of our brigades we are not going to be sending out. So we are equal in guns if we send all of ours out, which we probably will, but this one will be interesting. So the scouts at Ewell's Corps is 2 miles west of town. They're going to move in. We have to protect Winchester. There's defensive positions around the city. We also have the hill here. Okay, so that one looks like a good group. We're going to take the 1,400 out here. Put our 2,400 1-star. We're going to take the other 2-star out. Put another 2,300. The only reason why I'm taking the 2-stars out is since we're in a defensive battle, I don't know that we're going to need them the same way. We will keep this cavalry here. We're not even using all of our artillery, though. But we'll see how this goes. So we're going to pause to start, because once we get going, we will not do that. Okay. So we do not want to be fighting out in this open. We would like to get these trees. Ooh, we have some positions we can take up. We're going to do that. We can get these guys right behind. You all, how about we move one of you over here? Another down here. We're going to need support. Our cavalry, just move back here for now. Get our artillery up. We want them both to be kind of close to the action. What about here? We have defensive positions here as well, so that's good news. And then we already have somebody moving there, so they can kind of fill in the gap here. Let's get our artillery back into the town. There we go. All right, let's see how this goes. Do we have everybody moving where we want them to? And we may need to reposition some of these to make sure we have sufficient protection there in case a breakthrough happens. We do have our cavalry that will sweep around these nice open fields. Either way we decide to move them, it's going to be in good shape. What if we put them here on the hillside? All right, let's speed this up till we see some of the enemy. Remember, as we are diving into this battle, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet and you've been following along with the series, it means a lot to me if you would click that button, because it's going to let YouTube know, hey, other people need to see this, would like to. And the magic number we're trying to get to is 1,000. It'd be awesome if we could get there. So if we're not there yet, when you see this, please consider subscribing to the channel to help us reach that number. Yeah, we need to get some of these guys. Fill in the gaps, guys. Somewhere we're getting picked at by skirmishers. I don't know where. I don't see them. There we go. Now we have some cannon firing. Hopefully we don't need to drop back to this. So what do we have to do? We have to hold both of them for a win. I don't see us losing numbers. There's the skirmishers. Alright, so they do have several 2-star brigades coming at us, and we took our 2 stars out. Let's move into the field here. I don't see... Oh, here's some of the brigades down this way. Liddell's getting some enfilade fire down there. I don't really like that. These skirmishers need to go. Let's move a little bit closer. Okay, let's get our cavalry up here to chase away these skirmishers. These guys are just sitting there. Let's speed it up if nobody's going to do anything. Did we scatter them? Nope, they're still there. There we go. Shattered one. What if we move into that area? Take some cover. We have nobody. Okay, now they've started to do a little bit, it looks like. Again, skirmishers. That is very frustrating. Could get these guys to fill that gap. You guys inch a little bit closer. Start firing at these guys. There we go. Can you fire at them? Oh, you can. Let's get our supply wagon up here. Nobody's doing anything over here, and I'm not a big fan of that. I was hoping they'd attack here as well. I'm kind of disappointed that they have this battle. I don't think this is a real battle. Oh no, we lost one of our brigade commanders. Vaughn. I wish they would have done the Battle of Brandy Station instead, which was the largest cavalry battle of the war. And that was prior to Gettysburg. Jeb Stuart versus... Oh, there's some infantry. Jeb Stuart versus Buford and some others. Oh, now they're walking right in front of us. So we did see them. Where are they at? There's O'Neill. There we go. Now we've spotted them. There's more 2 stars. As long as... Let's let these guys kind of go around the back. Oh, there's more. We cannot charge at their artillery because they will devastate us with their infantry if they do. We might start moving Barnes' brigade out. Try a sweeping flanking attack. We lost another commander. Cabell went... They're just picking off our commanders. Are they using snipers? Good grief. Okay, you guys can fall back some. Oh, here's a charge. Oh, there's no way that's going to survive. Let's get Weeks over here ready to potentially rout the whole unit. There we go. They're routing. We'll get Weeks in there to see if we can shatter them or get them to surrender. Oh, they already shattered anyways. Even better. They haven't tried anything over here. Alabak is doing a great job just peppering them. Oh, we're going to need more ammunition down here first. So we're holding. Vaughn is... Trimble's doing well. Liddell's doing... Deering's not doing too hot. Cabell... Maybe we just start doing a flanking attack. They haven't charged at us very much. They don't seem to be extending their line over this way. So yeah, I think we are going to just swing out and try to... take the attack to them. And then we should be able to take pressure off of these brigades if we can get this to work. Oh, yes. This... Oh, get back. Okay, so we've got O'Neill in trouble. These skirmishers down there are causing us trouble. Oh, here comes a charge somewhere. Here they come. It is where we don't have any artillery. Gordon could cause us some trouble here. Okay, they're wavering. Let's get these guys down. I don't think they're going to be able to hold the line. Our Gordon's men will be routed. Alright, we need more help down here. Let's let Morton's men take that position. We do need to give some help by here by moving over. Maybe Weeks can do his damage now. Yeah, get into those entrenchments. Liddell can come up this way. Baldwin can get up this way. Oh, here comes another charge, but this time they're coming at our artillery. I need to ammo up this way. Oh, Vaughn's already fleeing. That's not good. Charge in there. Oh, no, they got to our artillery. Okay. That could have been much worse. We shattered them. Down here, we're pushing them back. I think we missed our opportunity here because Doles is retreating. Vaughn took a bit of a beating. These two are doing great. We're bringing ammunition up that way. Let's get these guys down here. Here comes another charge. Here comes Doles. They're not going to be able to take that. There's too few. They're going up against... Yeah, there we go. Flanking fire. Oh, they got more coming. We have another one being wounded. We do have the ability to maybe rout those skirmishers. We're taking a lot more casualties up here than I expected. I think it's time to start mounting a little bit more of an attack there. Okay, we did get the skirmishers gone. Fall back. And let's have you swing around. Oh, Iverson's down there. Let's keep pushing. We got another one shattered. They don't have the numbers on these brigades to be able, and now they're being flanked here, so that's good. This flanking maneuver is working very nicely for us. Is there a supply wagon we can maybe capture back here? Okay. Let's see what's up here. Maybe we can find a supply wagon. Because I'm not too worried. These brigades, I think, have these guys handled no problem. Forgot about Reynolds. Okay, so we push them back up that way. Trimble's doing well. Doing okay. These brigades are doing great for us. Lots of artillery back up this way, but no supply wagons. Let's pull back. I don't want them starting to attack us. Okay, keep going. Yeah, let's get these guys down here. Maybe we can do some charges. Time for you to get back down here. Everything's going okay for us. This is who I want to get weaker. Actually, let's go take out Iverson. Our cavalry's getting a good, the horses are getting a workout in this battle. So these guys can work their way up here. That should shatter Iverson. Oh, we got him to surrender. Even better. Even better. Now we can get these guys out. Let's start hitting these. Let's get that artillery. If they turn to protect the artillery, they're going to get flanking fire, so that's fine by us. There you go, Weeks. Let's pull back until... I think we're good on those down there. These three can take. Let's get them off. They have not done any charges up on our right, which is really nice. Trimble's taking a bit of a beating. Okay, we just shattered that small brigade. Now we've got flanking fire coming on this side. These guys now have the ability to go after the artillery. Because all the infantry's up here. Actually, you know what? Just go after Gordon. He's wavering. He's being flanked. Maybe we can just shatter that brigade completely. All right. These guys are in trouble. All right. Gordon's getting hit from behind by the Weeks. Routed. That artillery is causing trouble, though. Oh, no. Weeks. Get out of there. Should have gone after the artillery instead. Liddell can move around. Weeks, get out of there. Okay, things are looking well under control. Let's speed this up. Weeks, get back. Oh, they do have one last charge in store for us, but that's not going to do it. Oh, what happened to Weeks? Ammunition coming down. We're not going to press it more than we have to at this point. We shattered another one down here. Where are their supply wagons? I was hoping... Oh, there they are. Okay, let's get these guys. Boom. There we go. Take out all that artillery. Oh no, they shattered us. Got a little too cocky. All that canister fire. That's okay. We can rebuild his. Taking more casualties than wanted. Probably. Let's finish the fight. We don't need to keep going. So even in numbers, so the scaling isn't too bad. I think we need to make it a little bit more, especially for defensive battles, though, now that we have more experienced brigades, because this is the biggie here. And out of that, only 1,700 killed. Officers, we did lose one colonel, 2 colonels. Another 2 were wounded, but we got more promoted. Captured some Enfield, 1853, some Lorenz, some Tyler, Texas, and Richmonds. We recovered several things. I do think reconnaissance is something I need to improve on to get those guns back. We are going to, though, do logistics to try to get more supplies in the store on this one. So we're in decent shape, but let's take a quick look at Gettysburg before I rebuild and maybe tweak things. So this is, I don't think they're total numbers, but the difference is they're going to attack in piecemeal, and this is like only part of it. And we have the forces, as you can see, and defensively to handle all of those. So if that's what they're sending in piecemeal at us, that's not going to be enough. So I'm going to rebuild the 3rd Corps here, maybe some of the others, and then tweak the mod a little bit again before starting up the Battle of Gettysburg. So going to take care of that. We'll jump ahead to the battle. All right, we have rebuilt our corps. We're at 39,000 with the 1st Corps. We have 36,000 in the 2nd and 36,000 in the 3rd. We are ready to go. We have rebuilt Weeks' cavalry. Even though it shattered in the last battle, it had come back and it actually earned a star. We've got several 2 stars now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the 3rd Corps. No, 6. So the 3rd Corps is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more experienced than... Actually has more 2 stars than all the rest of them. So maybe the 3rd Corps is the one that we need to rely on from here on out. I don't know. But we are ready for the Battle of Gettysburg. So let's kick this thing off. I'm excited for this one because this is, like I said earlier in the series, this is, I think I said it, this battle is the one that, okay, so we upped it even more as well. It's now at 1.7 and 1.45 for the skill. So this one will be a little bit tougher because, again, I did a quick little playthrough on a vanilla one, and that wasn't the right number at the end. So I'm thinking they're going to have more. So we're just going to do 1st, 2nd, 3rd in that order. Although if we want to be historically accurate, we should put Reynolds in first, but we're just going to do it with our corps. We are loaded, so I think they're going to come at us with more than this. We'll find out. So they have 7,500 coming there, but this is the battle that got me into history, that got me on my path to teaching. I have been to Gettysburg at least a dozen times over the years. It's been about 2 years since I've been last time. I love it there. It's so great to just kind of feel the history all around it. And I am hoping we've got some drama on this battle. So we need to get keep the high ground, Cemetery Hill down to Cemetery Ridge. We got along the Emmitsburg Road. Little Round Top, Big Round Top are going to be important to hold. So, yeah, we're good. Okay, so we start with Buford's cavalry here. What I want to do is try to get ourselves in position to hold off as quickly as possible. This is different from the setup I'm familiar with, actually, because I don't remember them being like this on the vanilla. I thought you actually start with some more men sooner, but I'm probably mistaken. Let's get these guys back here. We have 2 back here that are ready to just kind of hit and run. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold off anything at all, but we'll find out until our reinforcements get here. But at the end, all we need to do for victory is hold all of our second day stuff. Cemetery Hill, Ridge, Culps Hill, Low Round Top. Hold the fish hook is what we need. So Gettysburg, if you're not familiar with that battle, this is going to be the one that proves to be Lee's high water mark on Pickett's charge. Day 3, they get to the angle, and they will never be threatening the North again after that. Now, unfortunately, I think I'm just going to have to sacrifice Buford's cavalry if they start coming at us with these large brigades. We'll see. The goal is to hold off as much as possible. Actually, you guys get back here. Alright. So these large brigades are going to start hitting us pretty soon. Can we get over here and do some flanking fire while mounted? So these should be from Heath's division. The Gettysburg campaign, Lee had split his army. Stuart had run off doing who knows what, trying to circle the Union Army again, and it ended up being a disaster for Lee. There we go, hit and run. And so he had to reorganize his army at Gettysburg. It has like about 10 different rows that cut through it. Okay, we need to get reinforcements soon. Oh, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, we actually held off on this one. Well done, guys. That is unexpected. I would actually like to circle around them and see if we can't pester them all along the way back. They have not done anything up here. Okay, there they start to finally come. All right. Now let's see if we can hit them at different angles here. Keep going. Whoa, here we go. This is where it gets bad. Heath's division is back. Come on. We are firing some flanking fire into him, which is nice. Get the skirmishers away. We are going to lose all of Buford's division, I feel like. This is what's going to happen. Keep on them. These 1,600 men, we have to slow down. Oh, there goes the artillery. Okay, we've hit them on the flanks several times. Can we get any new men here soon? We're so close to starting to get reinforcements, I feel like. I'm hoping that's what the clock is ticking down to. Alright, you guys get over here. We did lose Gamble's brigade. We've lost Caleb's brigade. But again, that's not our objective at the moment. Our objective is just to stall them until we get some reinforcements. That first corps needs to arrive. This was actually, it's probably best that we didn't send Reynolds, because Reynolds actually was shot and killed along McPherson's Ridge. So probably best we don't send him. We do not want to do that. Okay, so now we've got reinforcements arriving. Now we just need to hold off until we can get them up here. All right. It's the Devil Dogs that will be coming up here first, it looks like. Let's get them into that position. Iron Brigade, awesome. Get up there quick, guys. Double quick. We haven't done double quick the whole war. We're going to try now. It is important that hey, we shattered those little guys. Can we get Gamble back real quick just to cost some... Oh, we lost another brigade up there. Shattering all over the place. Come on. Let's get Gamble back. There we go. Now run. That'll distract them. Alright. The Zouaves can get over here. Get our parrots up here. Forno. We already have those. Can we get up here in time? It's going to be tough. I don't know that we're going to get there. If the Iron Brigade can get here, we'll be okay. But I don't know they're going to get here. So the Iron Brigade is there. They're just letting us fire into their flank. That's nice. Oh boy, all the cavalry is dead. but that's okay. Just distract them. That's the whole point. Get there. Okay, we have the Iron Brigade in position. Zouaves and Blood and Guts are coming in position over here to provide flanking attack. Oh, it's going to be ugly. Trying to get this back. Bricklayers can line up here, though. Parrots don't want to get too close. Okay, the Devil Dogs are in position. Alright, we need you guys to double click it up there as well. The Iron Brigade's providing great fire, it looks like. Okay, here's come one brigade. We have Forno up here to help provide fire. Let's get these guys around here. Somehow we're just distracting them up there, which is nice. Again, we're sacrificing Buford's division. Oh my goodness. The Devil Dogs are taking a pounding. Stop there. We need more reinforcements soon. Gamble, get around, actually. There comes another one. Oh, we're getting forced back. This is not what we want. Wave after wave after wave. Okay, we broke them. We got them to surrender, actually. Get them out. Rout them. Oh, they got back. Okay. Iron Brigade's there. We pushed one back. We have to charge in. Okay, we pushed their largest one back. Largest two. Here comes another one. Hey, we shattered one. Good deal. There we go. Provide flanking fire on Pettigrew. I think we're gonna... Okay, hold off there. Okay, we captured another one. This time we should hold on. We shattered one as well. Forno can get up here. The Devil Dogs, whenever they get go... Oh, the Iron Brigade's gonna hold. I have no doubt about that. They're already wavering. Zouaves are about to put... Yeah, routed them off the bat. They're just letting Gamble do this little pestery fire against them. Forno's trying to get back up. This is what I really would love to hold. I don't think we're going to be able to, though. Got Seminary Ridge back. Got the cupola that Buford was on. Okay. Now we need to take out their artillery. If we can. This isn't charging cavalry, but we're going to try. Oh, here comes another one. Get in there, guys. They are hitting time after time after time. The Iron Brigade's doing fantastic in those. Okay, looks like together they're going to be able to do some damage to him, so that's good. Where's the next charge happening? Oh, it's all over. Careful, Forno, you're getting yourselves in trouble. We need more reinforcements. We're still ways away from them. Oh, Buford, get back. Oh my goodness, our whole right is falling apart. The Zouaves are holding off. Well, here, let's hit Pettigrew. Blood and Guts are doing great. Forno's about to fall back. Devil Dogs are here. They're exhausted, though. We need some help. Don't have the manpower to hold them off. They're hitting wave after wave after wave. And we got routing again, routing again. Oh, no. I'm afraid we're going to lose these guys. We're about to lose the bricklayers, I think. Over here, we're doing well. Iron Brigade's holding off. Providing... Okay, the Devil Dogs are going to be saved by the Iron Brigade. But here comes another one. We need this timer to get down quickly. I don't think we need to worry there. Yeah. Come on. We do need to get men over this way, though. Okay, push him back further. Buford's still alive. Somehow. Bricklayers are still alive. How is the Iron Brigade? Look at that. Give them that fortification. They are set. Now we can provide rear flanking fire on Pettigrew. Okay, so we're holding very well over on the left. We are getting flanked here, though. That's not good. We don't have any supplies either. Oh, Scales is wounded. He's been there all campaign. That's a shame. We have not gone to battle without him. Okay, more reinforcements. Secure the ridges. That's right. We're not going to be securing those ridges. Yeah, this is where Early's going to start coming in probably soon as well for them. We're going to have more reinforcements coming in right in this area. Our left is not a problem. Here comes yet another charge. Two more charges, actually. Okay, we got Pettigrew out. Here come the men. Hold firm. We are so far. Iron Brigade is doing great. Actually, we need these guys up here more. Pit bulls can come over this way. Wolverines are over here as well. Yeah, this is where we start to push them back. Actually, this side's clear, so let's get our artillery over this way. More men over here in the Buckeye Brigade. Oh, there goes Shattered, but we've got them completely surrounded. Almost three sides are firing away. We shattered one of their brigades there. I want to start mounting a counterattack up this way. Them to support the Iron Brigade. Trimble's men, if we can get them up to there, we're set. Oh, we captured 1,200 men for Pettigrew? That's fantastic. Their artillery's peppering away at us, though. Alright. Let's start to work our way over, see if we can't sweep around. That would help soften them up for the next several days, that we're going to have to fight them again and again and again. Okay. I think we held off on the initial thrust of the Confederate Army here. Still don't have any supplies. Wagner's wounded, our 1st Division commander. He's been there forever as well. Major General. And I'm sad about Scales. Scales has been there for a long time. Get up in there behind that fence. Alright, we're going to be ready for Ewell, or for Early, for Ewell's brigade. Our corps, sorry. Led by, I believe, Jubal Early. We're going to go on this faster speed as we play this part out. Devil Dogs hopefully have enough support. There we go. We do need ammunition, though. Buford, you hold the right. Not too worried about all of our men now. Oh, here comes the charge. Routed them before they got there, though. We need to get rid of these guys. Zouaves have taken a pounding. So blood and guts, but look at that, what they've dealt out. How about our 3-star Iron Brigade? Oh, beautiful. We just got them up to 1,500. This will be the only part of the battle that hopefully they have to fight. I don't want to have to bloody them up for Chickamauga. So historically, Gettysburg, I believe the Union outnumbered Lee by about 10, 15,000, I think 10,000 or so. The problem was Lee never got the coordinated attack. If he could have, there's a good chance they win the battle and take the field after the first day especially, but Ewell slowed down and did not attack like Lee probably wanted him to. And then they were all over and they couldn't attack Culps Hill and Little Round Top at the same time, so that also proved to be a blow on the second day. And then just mounting open charges against the center of the line on the third day just proved an absolute disaster for Lee in Pickett's charge. Which kind of isn't fair to Pickett being attached to that, because Lee's the one who ordered the charge. Well, I guess technically Longstreet, but Lee's the one who came up with the idea. At that point, I think Lee just wanted to... Lee was always a very offensive general, and if you think about it, we have a decent number of defensive battles as the Union Army against the Army of Northern Virginia, because Lee was always trying to attack when he could. He just didn't have the manpower to. Man, they have so many men still. That one's going to be blasted back. We still need to get some artillery help. Or not artillery help, supply help. Oh, man. They are breaking through at us. Maybe we should move these guys up, but I kind of like staying under cover. Zouaves can be the second line. Trying to get rid of this artillery. Wolverines, you can be backing up over here. If we can get to there, we'd be set. Easier said than done. Here comes another charge. They have a lot of big brigades. Get the howitzers, open up on them. We don't have any supplies. This is where if I could have held on to one brigade of Buford's, it probably would have been very beneficial to us. We've got to get rid of these guys. Because we could have sent somebody around to try to capture some supplies. We may have spread out. Okay, more brigades deploy. This is where we open up for that flanking attack from Ewell, though. We've got more corps showing up, more divisions showing up. The left will hold. We just have to be ready for these guys over here. Buford, you can be in charge of that. All right. We're not going to send a bunch of men over this way. I think just 2 brigades is all we need. The rest need to get over this way. And we finally have some supplies. Okay, we have artillery that we do want to set up over here just in case we need it. I think that's all we've got. Get rid of this artillery, guys. Can we get the Wolverines up there? Double quick. Try to get there. Because I think if they can get in that spot, they're not going to get dislodged. We got to get them up there. Because the Iron Brigade's been fantastic from their spot. They've been weakened enough here. I think we can get them in position. Napoleons have done a good job. The Parrots have done a good job. The Howitzers have done fantastic repelling those charges. We got to get into cover, guys. Start blasting away at them. Don't know what they're going to come down with over here on our right. We almost lost the day, though. Seminary Ridge. That would have been tough. So we have all of our conditions. We definitely inflicted lots of casualties on them. Look at this. 3,000 to 1,300. Wolverines are doing great. Okay, so now the Wolverines are up here. We've got that salient. Just need to get some supplies up here for people. Let's fall back a little bit. Get Forno out. Come on. Put it into him. There we go. Really like to get rid of that artillery. Okay, Torbit, you come over this way. There, and I think we're set up nicely to defend on the right for when they arrive. Because they've not broken through. They almost broke through us. Thanks to the Iron Brigade being here, we were able to hold. There we go. Pipples have taken more of a hit than I wanted. We're going to shatter this whole army on the first day. Again, they have more men than 50,000. I know they do. They just aren't all here. They're waiting on more to arrive on the other days. Alright, let's speed it up. We're not going to move off of this line. Actually, we are going to move up a little bit. There we go. That's our line. Gets us some cover fire. We could recapture that brigade. Do need to get more supplies over here, though. Let's recapture Caliph. There we go. Fire into their flank. Yeah, nice. And now we can fire right into their flank. Their supplies. All right. Caliph's back. He's only got very few guns. Okay, we survived this part as well. So now it's Rhodes, not early. So here comes Rhodes. Get into position here. They've got a couple brigades coming at us. But we have now infantry defending here. There's Early's brigades. Early's division's coming down this way. They're not even going after the town. They are attacking from all sides. We are not going to fall back to Cemetery Hill. We do not want them to charge at us with like some kind of crazy force that then somehow grabs the hill. But we do need more supplies. We're over here, so we might as well give them theirs first. We're going to be tested on the right. Here they are a little bit. Bricklayers lost their brigade commander. The Wolverines have done great in that position. So that was a big win for us taking that over. Let's speed up. They've got some strong brigades still. They broke through us once. We do not want that to happen again. And if I had cavalry, I would go sweep around trying to get that artillery. I would like to destroy that. There we go. How are we doing over on the right? They haven't done anything yet, but I think we need to get somebody over here in case they break through. They are going to mount some charges at us. Oh, they have several brigades there with Ewell. Is this one of those that if we were to capture all of this stuff, I don't think it ends on day one because we don't have South Seminary Ridge. We just have Seminary Ridge. Alright, we are holding fine. I think what I'm going to do, unless anything crazy happens, we're going to jump to the next section. As long as we're holding off with what we have. The only thing I see is happening is the bricklayers are getting beat up a little bit. But we've got Shaver right behind them. We might start even flanking fire over here. So, yeah, we're going to jump to the next day, or the next section of the battle, since we're just duking it out back and forth here. Okay, so we had everything but Oak Ridge. We did take a beating over here. You can see 620, 890, 819. We've lost a lot of men, but they've lost even more. Now we go to day 2. So they are at 36,000, so it says. I don't believe that's right. But, man, they pounded us. So this time we're going to have Grant and Reynolds mainly fighting. We got Culps Hill for the first corps, so they'll be able to dig in. Yeah, the second corps reinforcement. Okay. So this is where we've got, this would be where Sickles lined up historically, thinking that was the higher ground. How he thinks that, I'm not sure. But he did. So we're going to fall back right off the bat. We could probably meet them out here in the open ground, but they can sweep around us real easily. And I don't want that to happen. So we're going to double time it back to... Actually, we're not even going to go to that area. We're going to go right up to here. And there, Hatch, get over here on Big Round Top. Again, double time it back. We want to get Hines up here on Little Round Top. Oh, we need to detach some... That's what we need to do. Get some skirmishers left behind. Grant, get up here. We got to get our artillery up here as well. Okay, I think we're set there. We're going to keep these guys here. Well, we might move the cavalry over here just so we can keep an eye on things. Move, move, move. Get into position. Oh, supplies. Get it back. So we can hold here along those roads. We'll let Hines set up here. That should distract him enough until we can get our defense set up. Want to make sure we get everybody where we want. We're going to let them have Devil's Den. They're both going to the same spot. Let this Hines get here. Oh, they have some skirmishers. Hines, you can get there. Okay, fall back. Nope, keep at them. I mean, we could just line up here. We have helps behind us. Just keep them busy, guys. Keep them busy. We get everybody where we want them to be. I don't know if they're going to attack there or not. We'll hopefully be getting Reynolds' 3rd Corps arriving just in the nick of time. Okay, let's pull back out. Move quickly. There we go. Got him out of there. We can reattach our skirmishers now. I think we're set up just fine. Don't have artillery help up here, though. One thing we could use. Okay, there we go. Now we're set. Pulled back, got away. Slocum, our 2-star brigade, is ready to provide cover for our 0-star brigade. So many skirmishers here. I don't think they're going to attack us here. So let's just move our brigade over here to be out in position if we need to. We got the Napoleons opening fire on them. Let's hit the 3,000 men brigade. Grant, move up a little bit. Cars over here. Means we can provide support there defensive. Hines is kind of getting beat up a little bit. So is Hatch. He doesn't need to be there. We can put him here instead. He still has plenty of cover fire and he has the high ground. Here comes our first charge. We are going to try to counterattack that one a little bit. They have a long way to go to get up that hill, though. Slocum, be ready for them. Come on, hold them off. Weeks, you need to get up here as well. Actually, no, you need to stay back. And they blitz right through them. Now they have our 2-star brigade they're going with, and we have flanking fire and covering fire hitting them. Hold firm, guys. Hold firm. What do we have up here? Let's see. Let's send the cavalry out. Get there, Slocum. Slocum will be better. Let's put Hines in reserve. Comes another turn on them. I don't think we need to worry about anybody up on our right. So we will, there we go. Holding nicely there. Hoffman's taking a bit more than we want. I want to see if we can find some supplies or artillery that we can hit. Let's go ahead and get Foreman down here as well. We're ready to charge into him if the occasion arises. Knock out Kershaw. We'll get a little bit more help there. Slocum is doing well. Hines, get support up here on these skirmishers. Weeks as well. Actually, Hines, you stay behind. Weeks can provide the support. Carr can fall back into there. We're going to have our great cavalry charge here at Kershaw in just a second. As soon as he starts to waver. Ooh, there we go. That was devastating on him there. Here, 1,700 men, that would be fantastic for us. Comes Buford. See, that's the other thing. They have 33,000 in this section of the battle. We do not have all 100,000, so it's probably fairly even in numbers. All right, charge in there. Fire into their flank. There we go. 1,400 men, shatter them. There we go. Got them. Now we roll up their left as they try to roll up ours. Slocum's doing much better than Hines' brigade did. Hoffman's able to provide fire. We have our howitzers right there. Cavalry's ready for the next one. Let's go get Sims. Goes another brigade. Oaks, even better, we got them to surrender. Get our guys back out. Left's holding on the round tops. Actually, we don't want to go too far down. Now we have even more troops showing up. Kershaw. Barksdale already got pushed back. Ooh, let's buy it up a little bit. We are in big trouble. No, we're not. Oh, are they going to attack us from here? Oh. Okay. Oh, they have 1,500 men down here. Get out of there. Barksdale's at 2,300. Alright, Alright, well maybe we'll put some men up here. Benton, you can get up there. Actually, let's move our parrots up here. They are charging somewhere. I think they got held back where they were trying to. Here comes some more men. They've got lots of soldiers ready to go. But we are rolling up their left quite nicely. Keep it up. Still don't know where they're attacking our right from, or if they are. They are trying to attack our left, though. Slocum's holding strong. Let's get Grant down here in the action. Here comes Robertson. They have so many men down here. Waves. Wave upon wave. We need more men down that way. Let's get the parrot over here. They're not coming at the right. That's obvious now. So Vinton, you can come down this way. Carr can get back over here. Vinton, you can take his position. Now we can make sure we have flanking fire on Barksdale. Oh boy. They got a 3-star and 2 stars. Slocum's not going to be able to hold that one off. We do have help for him. Thinking we need to bring our cavalry all the way around that way. They may be needed down there instead. Wilcox is moving around over there. Hold that line. Okay, they are wavering under flanking fire. Here comes some more men. Ooh, that's brutal. Hatch got pushed back. Okay, Benning's falling back. Anderson's right there taking fire. Hoffman, we have to keep in reserve there. They did get themselves a little bit surrounded. Continue to press here. Best way of helping our left now is by hitting their left. Weeks shattered them. Oh, they are pushing us back though. That position does no good for us because we'll get flanked. Get down here. Let's go around the round tops. Routing up here. Grant, why are you not keeping men set? Oh no, everybody's routing. I don't know if this is going to work, charging up a big round top. Oh no, we lost one. Shattered. That was our new brigade. Get back out. I thought we were going to have more reinforcements than this. So we're doing well on their left. They're doing well on our left. Oh, they do have more men coming. Set up for that attack. Here they come. We gotta get men down here. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Get the canister fire. Okay, there we go. They're both of them are wavering, but now they're routing, so we're gonna hold that first charge. They have a lot of men. A lot of men. Now they're rolling up round top, but we can hit them from behind. Our cavalry's gonna try to take out their artillery brigades. Good grief. All these 3-star brigades are crushing us in the woods. Can we hold on there? Car's falling back. We wipe out their artillery, that would be a big help. Let's get the supplies over here. They need them over there. I think now with Vinton here, we'll be okay. Weeks is going to need to fall back. Goodness, that 3-star is still going. Now we can charge in. Hopefully they'll be able to eliminate the artillery. That would help us quite a bit. Hatch is kind of doing it. Oh, he needs to pull back. Got one out of the way. See if we can get the 3-star artillery out of the way. There we go. Another one. Oh, there they routed. We got rid of 2 artillery brigades. Let's pull back. Let's get these guys way down here. Carr fall back. Weeks fall back. Slocum fall back. Let them come at us in the entrenchments. Oh boy, pull up. Man, they had it in them to counterattack. We have to drive those guys back. We have to get these guys out. Please get rid of these guys. So that'll help tremendously if we can. Let's keep the artillery busy. Ride circles around them, keep them busy. They won't know where we're at. Okay. Not the best, but he did something. Okay, we held off that attack. Let's send these guys up here to help roll their left some more. Now it's time to rout them. Hatch move down here. Reinforcements have finally arrived. There we go. Reynolds has arrived. And with that, we should be able to save the day. But they're going to charge, aren't they? We could have held with what we had, I think. Oh, they've got us here. Man, they have more men up there. They're everywhere. See, I told you that number, 30,000, couldn't have been right. We are going to send these guys around. Everybody else, march your way up that hill. The artillery just gets set up here. Morton, you go ahead and make your way up there to the stone wall. Forno's holding off very nicely on his own. Wheaton's wounded. Maybe these guys can keep them busy until we charge from the other side. Oh, there's another one. Take out those. Oh, there's another artillery. They have so many guns spread out back here. That one should be done. Okay, now we can get that one, and these guys can swing around and hit the other one. Actually, no, you both get them. All right. You guys route. We have Benning surrounded now. It's going to be a long, hard road to get up that hill, though. Get him out. Okay, I think we're in pretty decent shape again. Oh, here comes another one. 1,000 men. They just keep popping up. The line we're at should hold fine. It's just a matter of getting full force of everything. Bell's ready to come in from behind with the cavalry. Can we take out this artillery before Posey gets there? Oh, they have a lot of men. Let's move back. Move back. We routed them. Okay, we captured them, but we know that's not going to last. They will most likely win them back. 2,200 men there, plus another 400. And, oh, here comes Mahone. I don't think that's going to be a problem with our 2 brigades up there, though. We'll get a 3rd one up here just to help out. Robertson's moved back. Henry's brigade. Oh, that was their guy. Resurrendering. Or unsurrendering. Let's keep moving back. We've kept them distracted. Here comes the charge. Wilcox still pushes back. It's a good thing we have these other brigades ready to fill in the gap. And we are taking a pounding. We did not roll up their left like I was hoping. So let's speed this up. I don't foresee any other major attacks happening here. It's almost done with this section before we go over to Culps Hill. Pender's division's mobilizing for an attack. Nice. Move back, guys. Move back. I tend to forget about my cavalry if I'm not careful. And then they all get shattered, and that's whenever I remember that they're there. Yeah, Mahone's not going to do anything against the stone walls up here. Oh, get rid of those skirmishers. Yeah, we're going to finish this day. Or, well, we're going to move to the evening, Culps Hill. So I have 23,000 men that are going to hit us in this section. The good thing is they have to hit up the hill. This thing is a mess to try to attack on. Hopefully we'll be able to withstand anything they send at us. Let's get over this way. Blood and guts. I mean, we are beat up with some of our brigades, though. No, wait. That's better. Yeah. I mean, our brigades are fairly... yeah, in bad shape. Let's get Deering over here. Oh, they have more brigades over this way, too. Kind of wanted to rotate these two. Put these guys over this way. pit bulls need to move back. Because they don't have any men. They've been beat up so bad. Supply-wise, let's get them some supplies. So they've got to go up these hills. It's these pesky skirmishers. Let's put on 3 into... Oh, now we have reinforcements. Nice. Reynolds is back again. Welcome, sir. Let's hit him from behind. Oh, we have even more. Wow. Well, that's good news. Oh, there's even more. I think we broke him. Man, he brought his whole corps, it feels like. Let's see, what do we have here? We are able to provide flanking fire. Let's get the Napoleons up there closer. Reynolds is the hero of the day. And they just have several brigades there waiting. We need to make sure we have men up here to provide support. So I can see them doing some kind of last-ditch effort. We're fine on the right, though. Can we knock them out enough to where we provide more safety for the third day, though? I don't know how many men there... Oh, here it comes. Do have support back here. Yeah, the artillery's going to be able to hold them off. There's supplies sitting there. That's tempting. Can we get them? Let's go grab them. And then run back. Run back. They have artillery over that way. Hey, we got more supplies for us, though. So now we have each section of the line can have supplies. Let's just keep rolling this up. I don't want to risk them doing some kind of countercharge that we're not ready for. Yeah, that was great. But now we got supplies for our men over here. Here come more. They've been devastated as well from day one. These are brigades that they were attacking with on that first day, just like we were defending with ours. Get the Napoleons up there further. There's no way they can go through these trees. Culps Hill is a fortress over here, especially with the artillery right behind them. Ooh, look at that number, 1,500. Let's keep rolling them up. Here come charges right at the hill. Boom. Nice, captured one. Let's finish that one. Captured them before they could get away, and now supposedly 10,000 men charging at us again. We do not have all 87,000 on this map, though, so they have taken us down by over 20,000. Yep, here comes Pickett's charge. Culps Hill is going to receive an... Oh, no, first we have Culps Hill. That's right. That was supposed to be a diversion. Come at us, buddy. I don't think you're going to do anything against us. If you're just attacking with what you had the other day, we're not too worried. Yeah, they're not going to break through. So, unless something strange happens on this one, I think we're going to just jump ahead, because I don't plan on launching a counterattack either. We're just pushing them back where we're at. They can't come up that hill. That's just not going to happen with all of this artillery fire and everything pounding down them. So we're going to jump ahead to the rest of day 3 of Pickett's charge. Now it's time for the frontal assault. Pickett's charge. Culps Hill, nothing eventful happened, but 19,000 they're coming at us now. So yeah, they have wave after wave. It's just like sections of the battles. So we have Cemetery Hill, we have Cemetery Ridge, there's the angle, the copse of trees should be around here somewhere. There it is. We have more men back here. So we're set. Grant's going to hold the line. We could capture South Cemetery Ridge. That's part of the victory conditions, isn't it? But we've definitely inflicted a lot of casualties. Let's just see where they come at us before we do anything crazy. Send Shaver out here to do a little reconnaissance. It might be worth these guys moving out. I kind of want them to move forward so we can get our howitzers up there. Yeah, they're not going to launch an attack at us. Or if they do, it's not going to be very strong. Men up here as well. Few. Pit bulls have the right. That one's a little concerning because they have been beat up so much. These howitzers need to move up farther. We know they have a lot of men that can attack us. So we do have to be careful. And Blood and Guts have taken 4,300. The Iron Brigade's done great. Okay, so Gordon's men gone. Let's get Hatch down here. Let's take the initiative. Let's go after South Seminary Ridge if we can. They're in the middle of Gettysburg. That's going to be hard to dislodge them. Iron Brigade, pull back. We do not want you to get pick apart by just sitting there. You guys, you go to reserve. We don't need you up there, I don't believe. Here they come. That's what we were waiting for. We do have men wavering. Let's get Slocum over here. They're hitting us more over in this open area, which is smarter. Especially where we're weaker. But we have a lot more artillery able to fire down on them as well. So Weeks held the line. This one is so much stronger. We can pull the Iron Brigade over this way. Just in case. Oh, Shaver got pushed back. Here they come over on our right. Here comes Kemper. Flanking fire pushes them back. Ah, we got Kemper to surrender. Get out of there. They don't have enough men up here to launch in a charge up over us there. It's going to be right here, Pickett. I like that they're just walking by, letting us fire into their flank there. Don't mind if we do. The artillery has done their job nicely in this battle. I do think we could put... Oh, they have more men amassing over there. I don't want to be too crazy. Here comes Kemper again. He's got some howitzers ready for him. Already wavering, already routing. Oh, there we go, shattered. Armistead's got 2,500 men right there, though. Trabue gets wounded. Let's put the supplies back some. Can we capture Cemetery Ridge? Our Seminary Ridge up here? Do they have anybody that can stop us? Here come another 400 men going to their doom. They have lots of artillery up here, though. See if we can get flanking fire on Armistead. Those howitzers have done great. 1,100 on like 2 losses. The Parrots have done really well for us as well. Let's see if we can capture Seminary Ridge. Maybe it just ends it. Oh, here comes Wright. The howitzers are ready to open. Nice. Oh yeah, we can just capture it. That'll make them go crazy trying to come back here, so that'll mess up their whole offensive line when we do that. Secured it. Now I'm ready for them to start scampering back. And if they do, they're going to get hit everywhere. Lang's in trouble. Fire into Armistead. He's more of the concern right now. "107 men for Wolford still around." Armistead's who we want to try to get rid of. All these little brigades still hanging on. Except Armistead. Armistead's still there. Full force. And we might just swing the Iron Brigade around to meet him. Their stamina is great. Yeah, let's send them around. Still got South Seminary Ridge. They haven't done anything to try to go back and take it. Those are engaged right here. And Armistead we have busy over here, so he can't mount his attack. Wofford's being pushed back. There's one small one shattered. Lang's getting flanked. There's Garnett. He's another one of the larger ones. Both of Pickett's division. Garnett and Armistead. Kemper was the other one. We already got him out of the way. The howitzers have done fantastic for us. Actually, let's fill that gap. Armistead's getting dwindled away slowly. We have South Seminary Ridge up here. Is that going to be it when we get it? Nope. We could just mount. No, they have our infantry there. I don't want to do that. But we can bring these guys back here to try to help against Armistead. Clean up some of these skirmishers, maybe. Gordon's doing something now. The howitzers are out of range for that. Alright. I would really like to hit Armistead with a charge and try to move him out. He's the last of their big ones. We've only got 550 men here, though. Oh, it's going to be tough. There we go. Now I don't know what they're doing. They're launching some kind of a charge. Here they come. Get the howitzers ready for them. They're going to get flanked all the way there. They're going after our smallest brigade. They're running right into the howitzers, and now that's going to be enough. Now we can roll up the right. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I got the South Seminary Ridge back. That's okay. We could go after their artillery. Nope, we can't. They got Wilcox there. Oh, they shattered one of us. That was reckless of my fault, on my part. But Armistead's almost done. Let's move the Iron Brigade back. We don't want to get torn up by canister fire. But we can move the rest of them out there. Now we can launch some charges. There we go. Got rid of one. Get back out. That made them change direction as well. Armistead's now down to 900 men. Let's get these supplies. That gets them into a... gets them to be kind of frantic. A lot of times when you capture their supplies, I've noticed they'll go rush for those supplies to save them, as you see here. So if you want to break their line, send somebody around to capture some supplies and they go nuts. Can we capture this now and finish the day when it's over? Oh, wow. Bricklayers have been decimated back here. Fall back. Let them get out of the town. They are almost completely destroyed. Lost some good men on this one. So we do have a contested. Maybe this will end the day there. I know there's a fourth day counterattack potentially. Don't want to have to do that. If we can hold the ridge now and that ends it, that would be best. And it did. Okay, so they did have way more men than us, 123,000 altogether. 35,000 losses for us, 8,000 killed, but 74,000. Wow. Very nice. So they ended up with lots of men, but again, those men were in the sections we were defending on. So blood and guts to help Trimble's men And the Buckeye Brigade, top ones, the Napoleons did great. The Wolverines, fantastic. Well done. Now, we did lose Tribune wounded. Forno finally gets promoted to Brigadier General. We have lots of new colonels. Avery is wounded. I don't see our other commanders that were wounded early on. So we captured lots of weapons. Lots of weapons. And supplies. Excellent victory for us there. Job well done. We've been devastated in the process. Lots of money, lots of recruits. We did exchange for some new recruits. We have 2 career points. Now we are going up against, we got Bayou Force, and then we have Chickamauga. What can we send at Chickamauga before we make our decision? Just 2 corps. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. But does this get us 5 brigades? It's not enough. We need a 5th division. Let's do... I mean, reconnaissance would be nice a little bit, but that gets us our 5th division, but we don't need it. We have very strong brigades. So let's do the stuff we do need, which is more gold and economy and all that stuff.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got a lot of rebuilding to do. We didn't lose any brigades, even the ones that shattered our back, but they are low and devastated, unfortunately. I mean, we have lots of guys in the barracks. Wagner is actually healed, and so is Scales. So we'll get them all set up. Everybody back at it. And we've got some promotions to give out, which is nice. And we'll come back on the next episode to do the Bayou Force and Chickamauga. I want to thank you again for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one.